Time is the most valuable asset. Once time is spent, it's gone forever, and no amount of wealth can bring it back. Invest it in meaningful activities and relationships, as these are the things you'll cherish later. Treat time like the precious resource it is, not something to be carelessly wasted. Emotional intelligence matters, how you handle your own emotions and navigate others. Feelings can determine your success and happiness. It's not just about understanding others, but also about understanding yourself. Developing this skill helps in relationships, career, and personal fulfillment. Physical health is essential. When you're young, it's easy to take your health for granted. Poor habits catch up over time, affecting not just your body, but also your energy and mood. A commitment to fitness and well-being now leads to a better quality of life later. Vulnerability isn't weakness. Society often teaches men to hide their emotions, but being open is a sign of true courage. Vulnerability allows deeper relationships and understanding. It's about showing your authentic self without fear of judgment. Pursue passion, not just money. Money can provide comfort, but it's not a substitute for true purpose. Pursuing what you love gives your life direction and meaning. Passion often leads to success because you're motivated to keep going when challenges arise. True confidence comes from within. It's not about external achievements or approval from others. Genuine confidence is rooted in self-acceptance and knowing your worth. Embrace who you are, and your confidence will naturally shine. Growth requires discomfort. Real growth happens outside of your comfort zone, where challenges and uncertainties lie. It's tempting to stay where it's safe, but that limits your potential. Embrace discomfort as a necessary part of personal development. Quality over quantity in friendships. It's better to have a few close, reliable friends than a large circle of acquaintances. True friendship is about depth, not numbers. Invest in relationships that bring real value and support. Failures are lessons, not setbacks. Every failure is an opportunity to learn something valuable. It's not the end, but a stepping stone to success. Viewing failures as lessons rather than defeats helps build resilience. Consistent habits lead to success. Success rarely comes from one grand action, but from small, repeated efforts. Daily habits shape your future more than occasional big moments. Focus on building good routines, and progress will follow naturally. Kindness is strength, not weakness. Treating others with kindness, even in tough situations, requires courage. It can turn adversaries into allies and create unexpected opportunities. Being kind doesn't mean being weak. It means choosing compassion when it's easier to be harsh. Learning never stops. Life is a continuous learning journey, and education doesn't end with school. The more you stay curious, the more you grow. Embrace every opportunity to learn, as it keeps you adaptable and sharp. Take responsibility for your actions. Owning up to your mistakes is the foundation of maturity and integrity. It's easy to blame others, but real growth comes from acknowledging your role. Taking responsibility helps you learn and prevents repeating the same mistakes. Comparison is the thief of joy. Constantly measuring yourself against others only leads to dissatisfaction. Everyone has a unique path, and comparing achievements is often unfair. Focus on your own journey and celebrate your progress without envy. Happiness is internal. True happiness doesn't come from external possessions or achievements. It's about aligning your life with your values and finding contentment within yourself. Chasing external validation often leads to emptiness. Be comfortable with being alone. Solitude is an opportunity for self-reflection, not a punishment. Learning to enjoy your own company builds confidence and clarity. It's a time to recharge and connect with who you truly are. Invest in experiences, not things. Material possessions may bring short-term happiness, But experiences create lasting memories. Travel, learning, and moments shared with loved ones are more valuable than physical items. These experiences shape you and bring joy long after they're over. Choose your battles wisely. Not every disagreement or challenge needs to be confronted. Learn to let go of the minor issues that don't truly matter. Focus your energy on the battles that align with your values and goals. Forgive, but don't forget. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the burden of anger, not erasing the past. Hold on to the lessons learned without harboring resentment. This way, you protect yourself without allowing past hurts to control you. Communication is key. Many conflicts arise from misunderstandings that could have been avoided. Clear, honest communication builds trust and prevents unnecessary drama. Express yourself openly and listen to others without assumptions. Know your values. Your values are the core of who you are and guide your decisions. Understanding them helps you make choices that align with your true self. This clarity brings consistency and integrity to your actions. Respect isn't demanded, it's earned. Genuine respect comes from how you treat others, not from asserting authority. Leading by example inspires others to respect you. It's about being consistent in actions, even when no one's watching. Your mindset shapes your reality. The way you perceive challenges determines your experience. A positive mindset can make obstacles seem manageable, while a negative one magnifies them. Choose thoughts that empower rather than limit you. Don't rush major decisions. Hasty choices often lead to regret because they lack depth. Take time to think through big decisions, weighing the pros and cons. Patience allows you to make more informed, thoughtful choices. Sacrifice is sometimes necessary. Achieving long-term goals often requires giving up short-term comforts. Sacrifices are the price you pay for a better future. Embrace them as part of the journey to something greater. Listen more than you speak. Listening is an underrated skill that deepens understanding and builds trust. Speaking without listening misses the chance to learn and connect. Pay attention and you'll hear what's really being said. Love yourself before loving others. You can't give what you don't have. And self-love is the foundation of healthy relationships. Caring for yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. Only when you're whole can you genuinely share love with others. Perfection is an illusion. Perfectionism leads to stress and disappointment because it's unattainable. Aim for progress and celebrate small victories instead. Accepting imperfections is a healthier, more realistic approach to life. Balance work and life. Overworking might bring short-term gains, but can lead to burnout and strained relationships. Prioritize your well-being and connections alongside career ambitions. A balanced life is more fulfilling than one that's all work and no play. Stress management is crucial. Life will always have stressors, but how you handle them is key. Find healthy outlets like exercise, meditation, or creative hobbies. Effective stress management enhances your overall quality of life. Live below your means. Financial stability comes from controlling spending, not just earning more. Avoid unnecessary debt and save for the future. Living modestly ensures you're prepared for life's uncertainties. Build multiple streams of income. Relying on one source of income can be risky in an unpredictable world. Diversifying gives you security and flexibility. It opens up opportunities and lessens financial stress. Practice gratitude daily. A grateful mindset shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. It fosters a positive outlook, even in tough times. Make a habit of acknowledging the good things in your life. Take care of your mental health. Mental health deserves the same attention as physical well-being. Seek support when needed, and don't ignore signs of burnout or stress. Maintaining mental clarity impacts every other aspect of your life. Everyone has their own path. There's no universal timeline for success. Everyone moves at their own pace. Comparing yourself to others is unfair and unproductive. Trust your journey and focus on your unique growth. Pride can be destructive. Pride often gets in the way of asking for help or admitting mistakes. Humility, on the other hand, opens doors to growth. Don't let your ego keep you from learning or building relationships. Don't burn bridges. The world is more interconnected than you think, and past connections often resurface. Keep relationships respectful, even if you're parting ways. You never know when someone you once knew might play a role in your future. Time with loved ones is irreplaceable. You can't get back moments missed with family and friends. Cherish these relationships over material success. Work will always be there, but time with loved ones is fleeting. Set boundaries. Protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being by setting limits. Saying no when needed is essential for self-care. Healthy boundaries lead to healthier relationships and a more balanced life. Be adaptable. Rigidity leads to frustration, while flexibility allows you to navigate life's ups and downs. Adaptability helps you make the most of changing circumstances. Embrace change as a constant part of life. Regret often comes from inaction. Missing out on opportunities due to fear often leads to lasting regret. Taking risks, even if they don't work out, is better than wondering what if. Boldness is rewarded, even when outcomes are uncertain. Patience is a virtue. Many of life's greatest rewards take time and effort. Impatience often leads to hasty decisions that might not serve you well in the long run. Embrace patience as a strength, allowing things to unfold naturally. It often leads to better outcomes than rushing. Criticism is valuable. Constructive criticism is not an attack, but an opportunity for growth. Learn to take feedback without defensiveness, as it often comes from a place of wanting to see you improve. Use it to refine your skills and character. It's a chance to see your blind spots and grow stronger. Invest in relationships that matter. Some relationships will naturally fade over time, but others require nurturing. Focus your energy on people who uplift, support, and challenge you to be better. These bonds are worth the effort and time. They form the core of a fulfilling and resilient support system. Don't let fear dictate your choices. Fear often holds you back from reaching your true potential. Acknowledge your fears, but don't let them control your decisions. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Each time you face your fears, you grow stronger. You don't have to have it all figured out. There's pressure to know exactly what you want at a young age. But life is full of surprises and changes that it's okay to not have all the answers. Focus on exploration and growth rather than rigid plans. Life's uncertainties are opportunities for new discoveries. Stay true to your word. Your integrity is reflected in how well you keep your promises. Being reliable builds trust and respect in both personal and professional spheres. It's better to make fewer promises and keep them than to overpromise and disappoint. Your word is a reflection of your character. Passion fades, but commitment sustains. Initial enthusiasm might wane, but commitment carries you through the tough times. Whether in relationships, projects, or careers, dedication is what leads to long-term success. Passion can ignite the spark, but commitment fuels the journey. Celebrate small wins. It's easy to overlook minor achievements when you're focused on bigger goals. Acknowledging small victories keeps you motivated and builds momentum. It's a reminder that progress is being made. No matter how slow it may seem, celebrate them as steps toward larger accomplishments. Love is a choice, not just a feeling. Real love involves effort, understanding, and a willingness to compromise. It's about choosing to care, support, and grow with someone, even on difficult days. Feelings may fluctuate, but genuine love endures through intentional actions.